Happy Sabbath, Campus Hill Church family. This is Seth Wiafi. I trust that you and your families are doing well. Thank God, we have now entered into a different stage in the fight against coronavirus. This is due to the improvement in battling the virus. Last week, on May 7, 2020, Governor Newsom released guidance for some lower-risk industries to begin reopening but not have customers in their stores. This moved California into the second phase of a four-step process to full reopening by the governor issuing the broadest loosening of his stay-at-home order.
The guidelines we're focused on today are extending opportunities in the retail sector, the manufacturing sector, and the logistics sector, all with adaptations, all with modifications.
He also outlined how some counties can move ahead faster.
These counties that want to move into deeper part of the second phase have to do so in concurrence with their hospital system, in concurrence with their boards of supervisors.
California Health and Human Services Secretary Mark Ghaly laid out some changes in the three sectors reopening Friday.
Retailers are going to be doing more curbside pickup. That normal manufacturing plant may have people further apart. It may mean that their break rooms have been closed down and exchanged for open air break rooms. Warehouses might look very much like those manufacturing businesses as well, and maybe their delivery trucks are full with sanitation materials.
Dr. Ghaly said the state will eventually move further into phase 2, opening offices, restaurants, and shopping malls, just not right now. So, when will you be able to go to your favorite restaurant?
Only when we can put out guidelines with specifications on how those restaurants are set up, and we know and are confident that the data in your region across the state can be supported so we don't have an increased spread of COVID-19.
Guidance for safely returning to work includes performing detailed risk assessments, training and screening employees, and implementing things like an on-site protection plan. As for how counties will be able to move ahead faster, they'll have to meet certain benchmarks, like having no coronavirus deaths in the past 14 days, protecting essential workers, meeting minimum testing capacity, and having sufficient contact tracers.
While this is a key step in reopening the economy responsibly and safely, let us remember that coronavirus is still affecting a lot of people in our communities, and we must do all we can to reduce the spread.
We're in a global crisis, a pandemic, and people are blaming a virus we cannot even see. What precautions can I take against this problem? Wash your hands, use soap and water, and do it well. You can use 60% minimum alcohol hand sanitizer. Use it as you need it. What next can we do? Don't sneeze on people. Cough or sneeze into your elbow so that you protect the people, because this is a droplet spread infection. Social distancing. 6 feet between you and somebody else. So if you think you're sick, stay home and then find out whether or not you're really sick by watching for 12, 24 hours. And if you get medical help, do it by calling. Do that sooner rather than later.
Therefore, let us work together to protect ourselves, our families, and our communities. May God bless you.